welcome back to my channel. So if you're new here, my name's Andrea and I'm currently trying to lose weight following the Slimming World plan. Today is Thursday the 28th of April. This is going to be another what I eat in a day, and this is my third cup of coffee of the day. So when I got up with the kids to see them off to school and get the littlies sorted out, I've already had a couple of brews using my first healthy extra ale ounce of semi-skimmed milk. And now I'm a little bit peckish, so I'm going to have another cup of coffee, which, like I said, it's my third one now because I am powered by caffeine. And I'm going to have a banana as well, which is free on Slimming World. So I'm not going to have anything else just because it's not too far off from lunchtime. And I am planning on having a big bowl of the vegetable soup that I made yesterday. If you don't know what I'm talking about, if you catch yesterday's vlog, you'll see that I made a massive pan of vegetable soup and how I made it. It's all completely sin-free, so I'm going to have a huge bowl of that, and I think I'm going to have a salad as well to go with it because I've got some lettuce bags in the fridge that need using and I hate wasting food. So it's all speed and it'll keep me nice and full before dinner. Now, again, yesterday I said that I was planning on making meatball calzones. That's rolled over on today. Obviously, yesterday I didn't end up making them. We had burger and chips instead. So tonight I definitely want them. So hopefully I can get them done. I'm going to start prepping them a little bit earlier just because Alyssa, she's part of the choir at school and she's my 11-year-old and she's got a concert tonight and she doesn't actually finish until 7:10 this evening. I've sent her off to school with a packed lunch as always because she goes for packed lunches. She's not a fan of school dinners. So she's got a lunch, but then she's also had to take a packed dinner as well, so an evening meal. So I have sent her off with all that, but I do know that she don't finish until 7:10, so it's just going to interfere with our dinner time as well, because normally we do eat around about, between 6 and 7. We normally eat our evening meal at that time, so we'll see. So hopefully we can have that, but obviously I'll keep you posted either way, won't I? So nothing else planned for today. It's been a bit of a boring. Oh my goodness. It's been a bit of a boring week this week so far for activity wise, but again, the weather's miserable. So I'm not venturing outside, not with two little people anyway. So it's just going to be a case of pottering around the house. I've got loads of dried pasta for Alana to play with and loads of little tubs and stuff. She loves scooping it from one to the other, so we always do like a little bit of sensory play. Kobe is just too small at the moment. Everything goes in his mouth, so he just sits and watches and plays with his little toys. So I think I'm going to do that with Alana. And the good thing with using big pasta is that it's so easy to clean up as well. So I think we'll do that. Obviously, I've got the daily washing and tidying to do. That's standard, but that shouldn't take me long at all. Other than that, yeah, we're just going to have some nice fun games at home. So I hope you're all having a fabulous week and I will catch you at lunch. So I'll speak to you then. So here it is. Here is my lunch today. I have a big garden salad with some homemade coleslaw. And then I have a cup of soup as well. With the soup, it's my homemade vegetable one, which is completely sin-free. It's about 1/3 free food and 2/3 speed food, so super, super yummy. I've just warmed it up in the microwave and I'm going to have that. And then I'm also going to have a big salad as well. So the salad consists of mixed lettuce leaves, just in an Aldi bag that needed using, hence why I've got so much of it, which is speed, cucumber and cherry tomatoes, both speed as well. And then on top I've got about 1/3 of this portion here of homemade coleslaw. So again, I had some white cabbage that needed using up, so that's why I've made some coleslaw. I've just shredded that up super fine, which is speed, and then some fine red onions I've sliced and grated some carrot, again both speed. And then I've used 6 tablespoons of this Bramwell's Lighter Than Light mayonnaise, so that makes it 3 sins. And I've got about 1/3 of what's in this bowl. I'm the only one that's going to be eating this, so it's absolutely fine. It's 3 sins for the whole lot, so whether I eat it today or tomorrow, it'll be 3 sins in total anyway. But I am going to have some with my meatball calzones tonight as well. So I'll be having some more of it. So I'm classifying this portion as a sin. What else was I going to say? Oh yeah, that was it. I know that I could make this sin-free by using fat-free yogurt, but I'm really not a fan of yogurt in coleslaws and things like that. It's just too plain, and I do really enjoy the creaminess that the mayonnaise gives it. So I'm more than happy to use the thins. And to say that all this food is just one sin in total, then yeah, it's happy days. So that's what I'm having. One sin in total, no healthy extras, and absolutely yummy. And I can't imagine I'll have a snack between now and dinner time because there is a lot of food here. But if I should do, then obviously I'll show you. Otherwise, I'll catch you then. Oh, also, I forgot to mention, I'm going to have a big bottle of water as well to go with all this. So again, trying to keep my water uptake going. So I'll catch you in a bit. Oh my goodness, what an actual nightmare. To cut a massive story, very, very short, we were meant to pick up Alyssa at 7:10 this evening. She's in the choir at school and they've been to a concert tonight. We're meant to pick her up at 7:10. We didn't actually end up getting her until 8:20 because the venue was just that busy. The concert overran. No one could get close enough to the venue because there were so many cars there. There was like 4,000 children, and this didn't include all the teachers, all the spectators, all the parents, all just the general public, and then everybody that was helping out. It was absolute carnage. I mean, yeah, it took us ages to get there. We waited ages to pick her up in the freezing cold, and then it took us ages to get back home. So how on earth I have managed to put this dinner together, I have no idea. But thankfully, before I left, I did pre-cook the meatballs, so it was just a case of just shoving everything together and then just, yeah, whacking it in the oven and letting it do its thing and then serving it. And I was meant to have chips, but they would have taken far too long in the Actifry, so I've gone for rice instead. And I didn't even have the time to cook my own rice, so I've ended up resorting to a microwave bag. But hey ho, sometimes these things just happen. So this is my dinner. I was adamant I was having meatball calzone, and that is what I've got. It's a vegetarian version. So I'll just break it down for you. I've got my little notepad to the side because I had to write everything down because there's that much going on this plate. So this is my calzone. Apologies for the state of how it looks. To me it looks delicious, but I did slightly drop it as I was putting it on my plate, so the cheese has started to slide off. So inside, don't know if you can see, let me see, yeah, there you go, those are the meatballs. So those meatballs are the ones from Aldi. They're the vegetarian meatballs. Normally I do get the Quorn Swedish style ones, which are sin free. These ones are half a sin each, and I've got 8 of them, so in total that's 4 sins for my meatballs. I've got a Weight Watchers white wrap, which is my healthy extra B for the day, or you can sin it at 5.5 sins, but I'm having it as my healthy extra B. The meatballs are just in a homemade sauce of passata, garlic, chili, herbs, spices, all that sort of stuff, which is all speed or free. And then I've got the same sauce on the top with some mixed herbs also sprinkled on. Again, all speed and free. Inside I have, well, between inside and on the top, I've got 40 grams worth in total of the Co-op, that's this one, grated mozzarella cheese, and for 40 grams of that, that's your healthy extra A, so that's my second one for today. And then I've also got, just on the top, that's why it looks nice and gooey, I've got 25 grams of this Primula light cheese and onion flavour, and for 25 grams of that, that's just 2 sins. Then I've got the Co-op basmati rice pouch, which is this one, and that's 1.5 sins for the whole pouch. I have given a little bit to Alana as well. She loves basmati rice, so I've given her some, but I'm still counting it as 1.5 sins. And then the salad, which is mixed leaf, cucumber and tomato, is all speed. Jalapenos are speed. And then earlier on, I made my own coleslaw, and I've got this here, which is all speed, apart from the mayo that's in it, and that's 1 sin. So altogether, my dinner is my second healthy extra A, my healthy extra B, plus 8.5 sins for all that. So that means I'm finishing the day on 9.5 sins because I'm not actually going to have anything else after this. I'm just going to get myself to bed. So yeah, no more food will be consumed by me. The only thing that I'm going to have extra is a glass of Pepsi Max Cherry as per usual, which is also free. So apart from the absolute madness this evening, it's been a good day on plan. But don't want to be doing that again. I am just so glad that Alyssa is in year 6, because if she asked to do that choir again next year, I'd be saying no. But yeah, anyway, I'm going to love you and leave you, get this eaten and then get myself to bed. So thank you so much for watching, as always. I hope you've enjoyed this, and I'll catch you tomorrow for another What I Eat in a Day. So take care, and I'll speak to you then. Bye.